We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Two and one the count to Trey Turner. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The center fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Robles.
High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first
now the pitch.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting 4.
Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting 5th.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. He'll go the short way to Kendrick at second, and that'll be that. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Taken, strike one, outside corner. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Two and two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And now for Washington, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Too high, ball three. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So here's Starlin Castro. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. To second for Kendrick. Scooped up, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Tyler
Here now with the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two.
0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runners on first with one down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's 1-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth,
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Freddie.
Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
He's set. The 2-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Adam Eaton digging in next as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 away now, the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Now here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder, number 16.
So stepping in, Victor Robles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count, the pitch.
Ball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Juan Soto.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The set and the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
For the guy in the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Eric.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Duvall backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mark Higgins.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Weakly hit to third. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. In there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So we got him looking there. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And the throw is behind him at third as this gets away. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 1-1. It is a fastball that misses. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Looking to keep this one-run game. The pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Markakis to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Fastball just inside. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Suzuki puts the tag on him. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to count to Dansby Swanson.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high pop-up. Swanson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Starlin Castro.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuna. They'll try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
Ronald Acuna.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Full count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Nick
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Line drive to center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in is the DH, Adam Eaton.
The designated hitter, Adam.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kurt Suzuki. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the catcher Tyler Flowers.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Travis d'Arnaud will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Fastball just missed above the zone. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
As he takes a fastball off the plate. For a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. It was a walk in his last trip. Daniel Hudson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Now pitching for
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Chris Martin enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Martin typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty B, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Victor Robles is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 2-2. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Now batting, second base.
He swings and lines it to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ozzie.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, center fielder.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna.
He's set. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
20, Mark Marcel Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. One and one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting. Right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis digging in now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Holds off on the slider, and
Now
that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Into the box now, Starlin Castro. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. And he'll step off and try again. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Up high, 2-1 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Atlanta came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.